Hey everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from the Overstock Toy Shop. I hope you're out there enjoying your time, spend it with your family, your friends, whoever you like to hang out with. Enjoy the day, enjoy the moment. Life's pretty short, it moves pretty fast. Last night was kind of our Christmas for my family, and so today I am doing what I love to do, and that is the toy store. I can probably say that we did triple the amount of business this holiday season versus last holiday season. I think a huge part of the toy store's success this holiday season was the space next door. We'll talk about that a little bit, but about a month or so ago, I think it was about a month, right? We rented that space out. We've been using it to sort toys, to price toys, to help speed up our intake process. We're gonna pop over there. We're gonna talk about how that space is really gonna change the game for us. And I think the last 3 or 4 days of the holiday season really hammered home the fact that we need a space like that for the toy store. Before we do that, let's look at the corner of doom. This used to be where we'd process all our toys that came into the store. We'd unload the trucks, we would pile that thing sky high full of toys. We would price those toys out of tubs, and it was super inconvenient. It was a very slow process doing that. But we decided several months ago that the space right next to us, which had been sitting empty for over a year, would be a perfect spot for us to do our toy intake, and it really paid for itself the last 3 or 4 days of the shopping season. If you're new to the channel, or if you've been here for a while and you're just trying to catch up a little bit, this is what we're calling Toy Store 2.0. We'll just kind of look around here, a quick pan around the unit. Now 3 or 4 days ago, I guess it would have been Sunday morning, this spot was basically empty. Sunday, we brought in an entire semi full of Target toys, and we did it in really good time. It was surprisingly fast. I thought it was going to be an all-day project, but it really wasn't. We had 2, 3, 4 people bringing the toys in. We had 2 or 3 people in here breaking them down, kind of sorting them into sections, into piles. And then my brother, he was at that back workstation that we set up, trying to price out toys, especially Lego higher value toys. And then we opened this space up to the public for what I would call a flash sale, and we sold a lot of toys. Now, we get it, okay? It's Christmas time, it's the holiday season, you're going to be super busy. What's the big takeaway? I mean, what am I really trying to say? It's that this space really changed the game for us. We wouldn't have been able to do the numbers that we did without it, and it was the right move. What am I trying to say? I'm gonna try to sum it up here. This space was extremely vital for us, and I think we have an idea of how we're gonna move forward with this area, what we're gonna do in here, and there are a lot of exciting plans in the works. The idea, the concept, what we're thinking, and this is very rough around the edges here, but once every couple weeks, once a month, whatever the time frame would be, we would like to run flash sales in here, basically. Open it up one weekend, one day, a couple days, whatever the case may be. It could be general merch, it could be sporting goods. I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless. It's gonna be trial by fire, okay? We wanna keep the toy store, and then we wanna have this space to process our toys, to price our toys, to do the shipping on our toys. But then we also wanna be able to pay the rent here without dipping into the toy store's kind of money. Does that make any sense to anybody? I don't know, But that's where we're at with it. And look at this big pile of Funko. There's a lot of work that we need to do, and it's just going to be a time thing, okay? In the middle of all the madness, everything that was going on, we had a pallet of electronics or maybe video game stuff coming to the shop, and we can kind of see here what that was all about. Some of these controller holders, that's Master Chief. I see Sonic. That was not in there, but there were the vlogger kits, microphones, there were keyboards, there were a couple different style of mouse, or do you say mice? I don't know. There was also some plush in there, and we put it back here. We didn't want people going through those electronics before we had a chance to get through them. There was a MetaQuest 3. There are several different, what else is in here? Let's just take a look. Xbox headphones, keyboards, backpacks or plush. What do we got here? More whatever. MetaQuest chargers. That's the headband, a couple other things. That's going to be kind of an interesting load to go through. That was our first, our first dip into electronics. We have bought video game loads before, but mostly for plush. And I'll show everybody some of the plush that were in there. Kind of the higher end. You see that Eevee right there staring me down? There were several of those. There was some Super Mario stuff in there. And yes, very interesting times for the toy store, for Toy Store 2.0. And this space will start to change pretty rapidly. It'll look significantly different over the next week or so. There's no more real time pressure like there was during the holiday shopping season. I mean, it was go, go, go. Get the toys out, get them on the shelves, get them priced. We're expecting kind of a slowdown for January, maybe February, and then a full-on ramp up into Easter. There's a lot going on, and it's more than I can cover in one video, but I kind of wanted to take this moment to soak some of that sunshine up, to kind of bask in what, bask in the glory, whatever you want to say here, because all that hard work that we've done over the holiday shopping season, it paid off. We had a lot of help getting here, and I'm very thankful for where we are at right now. It's just an amazing thing. But that's going to be a video. I hope everybody's having a great Christmas, a great holiday season. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.